If you are a realist, a true realist, and have been that all your life, you ultimately end up defending God and the concept behind the name. As a realist, you believe in yourself. You don't take the science of a secular society as the true way to obtain your knowledge. To actually know something about something, you need the experience of that thing and make your own conclusions about it. As a realist, you have been creating your own worldview since an early age, since a time even before you were born. Because you have done that, you are steady in your argumentation. And if your upbringing were true and sincere for you to evolve into a self-controlled human being in the world, you ultimately come to the conclusion that it is a lot of wrong with many parts of the godless societies of today. Democracy, to taking one example from the secular world, does not advocate the real upbringing of self-control. Democracy preferring work for a master-slave mentality for all of mankind. If a realist takes his knowledge about the world he is living in and integrates it in a dream world of democrats, he would advocate the philosophy of objectivism because of his objective morale. But when he had taken the philosophy to its limit, in debate with others, he would find out that he stands on top of others, in a hierarchy made by the concepts of centralized governments, also known as state governments. For a true realist, it is something fundamentally wrong with that position, to stand above others, so he chooses self-termination, a complete destruction of his worldview, as it go against the true and sincere upbringing, with self-control as a goal for all of mankind. After the termination of his own worldview, all become chaos in his mind. There is so much information floating around in his mind that he can easily become mad. After recreating himself, it is time to bring order in that chaos, a new world order. That's when a realist, who is integrated in the democratic world, choose monarchy before hierarchy as a platform for mankind. That is also when he become one with God, because what the realist creates first in his mind, after the self-termination, is what is up, and what is down, through the gravity force he detects in his mind. If the realist do that, with his own self-reflection, through insight, he ultimately will see the outside world with very different eyes. He starts to put two and two together, and the knowledge that had been hidden before his eyes suddenly becomes clear, and he begins to not just create his worldview, he begins to understand the world. Exactly as Atlas did.